Das war, wie Book 3 zu Ende gegangen ist, und hiermit willkommen zurück zu Let's Fail Dreamfall Chapters mit dem lieben CD. Das bin ich. Und ja, es hat sich viel getan seit dem letzten Mal. Wir sind jetzt gut 3 Monate, glaube ich, ohne ein Video gewesen. Vor ein paar Wochen ist dann Book 4 endgültig rausgekommen. Zwischendrin gab es noch ein Patch für die Engine. Das heißt, es sollte jetzt flüssiger laufen, und es bilde mir ein, es ist auch nicht mehr ganz so grellbunt gewesen, oder dass die Lampen so komisch im Weg aussehen. Werden wir vielleicht sehen im Book hier, ich weiß es nicht. Ich habe es bisher nicht angefasst. Und ja, wir haben Heiligabend. Ich habe nichts zu tun. Und deswegen geht's jetzt los. Achso, jetzt kommt nochmal das Recap? Na gut, vielleicht muss ich es nicht anhängen. Ach nee, das ist das gesamte Recap. When I woke from my coma, I chose to start down a new path and find a job unrelated to my studies. Until recently, I've been working for Mira at the Pandemonium. I was hoping to learn more about neural programming. That didn't pan out. The choice you made in story time has had major impact on your story. Your future will continue to be affected by this path. You can always return to the beginning to make a different choice and experience a different storyline. Hier möchte ich kurz einhaken. Ich habe ja versucht, so viele Save Games wie möglich mir aufzubewahren für die verschiedenen Paths, und der einzige wirklich massive Unterschied, mal abgesehen von der Baruti-Geschichte, ist, dass es anstatt Shitbot Kitbot gibt, wie man denn in diesen What-If-Teilen mal gesehen haben, glaube ich. Ich glaube, da habe ich ihn drin gehabt. Ja. Der kommt natürlich dann anstelle nochmal im dritten Buch vor, aber es ändert sich absolut nichts am Inhalt. Also du hast nur Kitbot anstatt Shitbot. Und die entsprechenden minimalen Dialogunterschiede. Na gut. Raz and I broke up months ago. We never tried to find our way back together. I need to move on without him. It hurts a lot, but I'll be okay. We'll both be okay, eventually. Your relationship with Reza will shape your life, now and forever. Da habe ich auch noch keinen Unterschied bemerkt, muss ich sagen. Und ich bin nach wie vor der Meinung, dass Reza ein Arschloch ist. Und dass wir dem nicht vertrauen dürfen. Auch wenn Panda der andere Meinung ist. I handed the data proving Uminskas in Wadikorp's pockets. Uminskas? Proving Uminska is in Wadikorp's pockets to Baruti, and he was murdered, but he left the data for me to find, and now I need to get it out there. I don't want his death to be without meaning. The actions continue to affect the story. Ich weiß gerade gar nicht mehr. Haben wir die dann noch? Ne, jetzt hab ich die Daten, ne? Müsste ich gleich mal gucken. Weiß ich jetzt aus dem Stand nicht mehr, wie es war. Weil die Alternative ist es, der Hand zu geben, und die wird, sag ich mal, aufgelöst, temporär, bevor die Story gepublished werden kann. Aber Reza verpisst sich damit nach Island. Weil Island. Keine Ahnung, ob das jetzt irgendwie schon mal bekannt war. Ist egal. Ihr guckt das für Spoiler, also bitte. Ja. I've made a decision to remember everything. I'm trying to piece together the events that led me to this place. It's been difficult, but I'm not giving up. I will remember what happened to me. Ja, wir bleiben dabei, dass wir uns erinnern wollen, auch wenn wir am Anfang die erste Entscheidung halt in die andere Richtung genommen haben. Aber regardless of your choice, your path will soon lead you to an important revelation. Entschuldigung. Hieß nicht Band 3? Buch 3 Revelation? Egal. I flirted with my therapist, Dr. Roman Zelenka. I never acted on it, but I might have given the opportunity. Nein. Wir werden das nicht weiterverfolgen, das will ich nicht. Auch wenn das jetzt irgendwie, wir hatten, um das nochmal kurz, ich quatsche schon zu viel, der Friedmann, glaube ich, Falk Friedmann, unser Schütze im Anzug, der uns gerettet hat, war ja irgendwie, also der hat ja quasi den Zelenka dazu angestiftet, uns, oder dazu berichten, was sehen wir, ob er den nun da ich weiß es nicht mehr. Auf jeden Fall, wer hier zu wem gehört und wer was von uns will, ist noch nicht ganz klar. Auf jeden Fall will ich nichts mit Zelenka anfangen. Punkt aus. On that day in July, long ago, I bought Reza pork sausages for lunch. Who knew that a tiny decision like that could have such long-lasting ramifications? Even the tiniest of decisions can have long-lasting repercussions. Das ist absoluter Bullshit, soweit ich das weiß. Weil, mal davon abgesehen, dass es vielleicht Einfluss auf diese Beziehung zwischen den beiden hat. Der einzige Unterschied bezüglich Nella ist nur, dass sie den Wagen hat, wenn du dem seine komische Käsesuppe kaufst, aber sie sprengen sich am Ende trotzdem in die Luft, so wie ich nicht das auch finde. Also das hat überhaupt keinen Einfluss. Keine Ahnung, wo die jetzt hier... Wo die drauf anspielen. Abspielen. Ja. Sind wir jetzt durch? Nein. The man who broke into my apartment saved my life. If I hadn't reacted the way I did, who knows what might have happened. Ja, er wäre erschossen worden. Da, Falk Friedman lived or died based on your actions, and his fate will have further repercussions. Ja, ja, er lebt noch. Oh, jetzt kommt hier. Ach du Scheiße. While escaping Freya's keep, I spared the warden's life. I could have easily killed him, but what purpose would it have served? Revenge is a hollow victory. Your choice continues to have repercussions. Ja, wir erinnern uns, dass der General Hami den noch befragen wollte, slash hat. Ich weiß nicht mehr genau, wie da der Stand ist. Ich müsste das nochmal am Stück spielen, ne? Nein. I chose to keep Naane's secret. She remains free and the others don't know she betrayed them. They trust her and she's done much to deserve that trust. Naane's fate will play an important role in the days to come. Ja, ich denke schon, dass das sicherer ist, also sinnvoller ist, sie am Leben zu lassen. Auch wenn sie natürlich mehr oder weniger für den unvermeidlichen Tod Aprils verantwortlich ist. I chose not to torture an Azadi officer. Because of this, the rebels stayed in Old Town and were caught in the raid. Many were killed, but at least the Azadi met some resistance. Their losses were heavy as well. Your decision affected the rebel movement, as well as your relationship with Enyu, Liko, Shepard and the others in the resistance. Ja, Enyu positiv, Liko negativ, Shepard vermutlich auch positiv, I don't know. After the interrogation, I let the officer go. He was a sexual predator and a criminal, but he can be useful to us in the tower. He's already provided us with valuable information, and I gained Enyu's respect while losing Liko's. He hasn't accompanied me on a mission since, außer auf der letzten, die wir jetzt gerade am Ende von Buch 3 angefangen haben. Your choice to kill or spare the Azadi officer has deeply affected your relationship with... Ich soll aufhören mit lesen. With Liko and Enyu. I revealed some things about myself and my life that I hadn't told anyone else in the Resistance. I'm usually a private person, but it's an important part of who I am, and I saw no reason to hide that. Your friends and allies have a better understanding of who you are. Das fehlt mir irgendwie. Kommt das durch den Teil, wo man am Anfang des Kapitels... Nee, gar nicht am Anfang des Kapitels. Oder wo man hier mit Ennu oben auf dem Turm über die Liebesgeschichten gequatscht haben? Ich weiß es gerade echt nicht mehr. Vielleicht kann mich da mal jemand drauf hinweisen. Und wir haben bald 10 Minuten rum und ich habe immer noch nichts angefangen. Sorry, Leute. Aber das muss sein. Ist nur einmal. Ich verspreche es. I returned the pipe worker's tools after using it to open one of the tubes. Nein. Ich habe es erst zurückgebracht, nachdem ich beide aufgemacht habe. Your actions will have consequences for Ulvik and the Resistance. Aha. Ich denke nicht. Ihr Schweine. I brought Liko with me on the cloud ship to Gien, despite Shepard's wishes. I hope I made the right decision. Your decision to bring Liko or leave him behind will have serious ramifications in this episode. Dann haben wir es jetzt, glaube ich, geschafft. Mal schauen. Fast 10 Minuten. Oh, es geht los. Ich wär blöde. Ach, das heißt Revelations. Okay, ich habe nichts gesagt. Also es schließt direkt an, das ist nicht mal diesmal nicht Tage später. Gut, macht auch keinen Sinn, wenn wir direkt auf dem Weg nach Gehen sind, ne? Ihr habt ja gute Laune. Die nicht. das ist die Lise mit dem kaputten Brief und nur ein Crow.
Zoe?
Bird. Zoe.
Zoe?
Ja, stimmt, wir sind ja mehr oder weniger verschleppt worden.
Zoe? Zoe? Zoe?
What the fuck?
Shoo, Bird.
Oh, shoo yourself, you big hairy lug.
What in Charles' name? I know you. You arrived with that Stark girl yesterday. You're her bird.
Her bird. I am my own bird, I'll have you know. Her bird. Psst, the nerve of some people. Besides, I lost her. She done gone vanished on me. I am, it seems, an expert at misplacing beautiful young women.
So leise irgendwie.
She's not misplaced. She's with the Resistance.
The Resistance. So she did find the rebels. And she didn't think to tell me. Well, some friend she turned out to be.
Well, to be fair to the girl, it wasn't entirely voluntary.
What do you mean? They kidnapped her. Crow to the rescue!
Wohin?
So, where exactly did they kidnap her to?
I'm not supposed to... Well, I reckon the chances of you being an Azadi spy are rather remote. And that poor girl could probably use a friend. Do you know the old Sentinel Library outside the city? It's in ruins now, but beneath it, in the Enclave, you'll find your girl. Unless they took her head, in which case...
Hold on, Zoe! Hold on to your head! I'm on my way!
Er ist so besoffen. Ich hoffe, da war Wasser im Glas, Becher, Krug. Das ist im Tower? Ne, das ist in der Enklave. Yeah, er hat's gefunden.
I trust you got some sleep last night?
I would have, if you guys believed in bed sheets and pillows.
You are fortunate to be alive, girl. Who are you? Why do you ask questions about the Resistance?
Ach ja,
I'll keep it simple.
sehr einfach.
Or maybe it's better to mention the rebels.
Hä?
On the other hand, asking for the rebels is what got me into trouble in the first place. Deny everything?
Nein, ich suche die Rebels, weil... Warum eigentlich? Irgendwas mit
Or
dran.
maybe it's
April.
better to Last time I visited, I helped the Resistance. I thought maybe you'd want to return the favor.
You helped us? I'm sorry, but I do not know you.
Zoe Castillo? I'm on your side. I'm just trying to find the Purple Mountains.
I don't know where that is.
What about the Ular?
I'm sorry.
Abnaxis? Of the Venar?
I have heard of the Venar, but they left the Northlands. And Abnexus? Maybe a whisper. Long ago? Nothing more. I cannot help you.
Damn. Is there anyone here who would know?
Perhaps. But you haven't answered my question, girl. Why should we help you? For all I know, you're an agent of the Azadi.
No, I'm...
Zoe! She's Zoe!
Balance.
Don't you dare touch her head. She's on an important mission.
I see. And who are you?
Crow, honorary rebel, long-term avian buddy, and occasional sidekick of April Ryan, rebel leader, adventurer, hero, savior of the balance. That's right. Here's Crow. This is him. I'm me. So, Where's April?
Oh no.
She can vouch for Zoe. They're best friends, tight as two chicks in a nest. I don't see April. Is she out on a mission or sleeping in or...
Der weiß es nicht?
Why are you both looking at me like that?
I thought you knew.
Knew what? What's going on? What?
April Ryan is dead, Bird. She was assassinated during an Azadi raid on Myria the winter before last. She died a hero's death and was given a hero's burial. We remember her fondly.
What?
I'm so sorry. Crow! Crow! Okay, I'm an idiot.
I've heard of this bird. Crow. So, you knew April Ryan?
We met a couple of times. I was there when she died. I found her. I tried to save her, but I couldn't. So, yeah, I guess I knew April.
You're the Stark girl. The one who dreams. They spoke of you. Bakim, Bryn, Chawan. They said you were one of us. Oh, this certainly changes things. But how did you...
He's gone. Of course he's gone. I should have seen that coming. It's not like he could just let Kian go without... Ugh, he's such a... Oh. Oh. Hey. Your hair. It's so pretty.
Thanks.
Who's gone, Enu?
What? Oh, Liko. He vanished in the middle of the night, chasing Kian, of course. Idiots, the both of them.
Maybe this is for the best. If Liko can help Kian...
Kian. Big Azadi guy. People call him the Apostle.
You know him?
We met once, briefly. He was kind to me. But isn't he the enemy?
Was. He's with us now. Defected. Yep. Well, except that he abandoned us again to go on a crazy suicide mission.
He left last night.
Of course. After everything that's happened, we just miss each other.
Oh, Enu, this is Zoe. Am I saying that correctly?
Yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you, Enu.
You're so pretty. That came out wrong. Wanna be friends? Oh, sorry.
Zoe needs our help. She has questions. Maybe you can...
Of course. No problem. Leave this to me, Shepard.
I'm sorry for questioning you, Zoe. And I'm sorry I could not be of any assistance. Please, stay. Speak with Enu and the others. Perhaps someone here has the answers you're looking for.
I don't think so.
Thank you, Shepard.
Where are you from? Your clothes are amazing. Where did you get them?
They came with the jump. I'm from Stark. That's...
Across the divide, on the flip side of the balance, the world of science. Are you serious? That's incredible. I have so many questions. I don't even know where to start. I'm seriously worried my head might explode. I think I need to sit down.
Oh, don't explode. I'm not that special. I mean, you're orange, and the ears...
I'm just a boring old Zid. It's totally normal. Holy crap, Stark. I can't believe it. How did you get here? Are you a shifter?
A dreamer. I just dream myself here.
Just dream yourself here. That's it. No biggie. You are the best thing I have ever seen. Seriously.
Really? Okay. Thank you.
So, what do you need help with? Shepard said...
I'm trying to find the Purple Mountains, and a tribe of magical creatures called the Ular. Someone, a Vanar named Abnaxus, told me to...
Whoa, slow down. Okay. Purple Mountains, Ular, Vanar, Abnaxus, right? Nope. None of that sounds remotely familiar. I have never heard any of those words before. Of course, there are a lot of things I don't know. I was a farm girl. A silly zidling. There's so much I don't know. But I do know where to look for answers.
Oh? Where?
The library. The library holds all the answers. Do you have libraries in Stark? Never mind, silly question. Of course you don't. I'll go to our library right now and start looking. Purple Mountains, Ular, Abnaxus of the Vanar. Come find me when you're ready. I can't wait to spend more time with you. Oh, sorry.
Können wir jetzt? Ja. So, bevor wir hier irgendwas anderes machen, Habe ich schon mal angemerkt, warum hat Shepard einen Sattel? Ich meine, die sieht aus wie eine Gazelle, aber muss sie deswegen mit einem Sattel rumrennen? What the fuck? Gut, Goals. Find Crow and talk to him. That's easier said than done, I think. Okay, wenn das unser Ziel ist, können wir ja beruhigt mit anderen reden. Hallo.
I wish I could have been more helpful and inviting. If I'd known.
I understand. You have to be cautious.
There's much I'd like to ask you. Much I'd like to learn. But with Kian gone, my workload has increased twofold. Perhaps another time, when we're both not so preoccupied.
I'd like that.
I don't know what your mission is, but I have a feeling it's important, and that our destinies are entwined. We shall speak again, Zoe Castillo. When the winds have quieted, the clouds have parted, and the grass on the great plain stands straight and tall once more.
Sehr präzise. So, wo ging's? Ah, okay. So viel dazu. Crow gefunden. Blöd. Du bist nicht da Once Blind Bob. Von dem ich nur immer noch nicht den richtigen Namen weiß. Hallo.
They look ready to go to war. I hope they won't have to.
Okay, so viel dazu. Hier gibt's nichts. Wer bist du? Du mein Transporter?
I'm not the one you should be speaking to. Try Shepard. Or Enu. She's in the library. Or maybe the General, if you can find him.
Ja, genau den suche ich. Der General. Da geht's eine Treppe hoch, aber da komme ich nicht hin. Aber da saß ja auch Crow an der Ecke, das passt schon. Was ist das?
They add color to the place, if nothing else.
Präzise. Gut, hier ist so neblig drin, hallo?
They kept me locked up in one of those cells all night. This may not be a prison, but it's not far from it.
Ich überlege gerade, Zoe kennt doch Naane, oder? Aber Naane ist nicht da. Na gut. Zumindest nicht hier. Kians Zelle ist offen. Okay. Also was heißt Zelle? Wohnzimmer. Ja, Kai, was machst denn du hier?
I was just...
Du blödes Arschloch!
Are you supposed to be walking around on your own?
He looks guilty. What's going on here?
Was machst denn du Arschloch, hä? Du bist hier in Kians Kabuff.
This doesn't look right, but I probably shouldn't be snooping.
Ich hab hier Leave Free Reign oder so auf der Castle.
He looks guilty.
Is this your room?
Well, we don't... You know, we don't have our own rooms. Anyway, Keen's gone. I was just looking for... It's Zoe, is it not? I'm Jakai, Benrima Salman's nephew. She said some very nice things about you.
You'll have to give her my regards. How is Benrime? I noticed the Journeyman was closed down.
Yeah, she's in Coldstone. They arrested her for colluding with the Resistance. She was sentenced to 10 years in the dungeons. I don't know if she'll survive that. Anyway, I'm sure she'll be happy to hear that you're back in town.
I'm sorry about your aunt.
Yes. Thank you. I don't know what I'll do without her. She's the only family I have. Look, I have to go into town on an errand now, but please let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Ja, hier aus dem Raum rausbleiben. Ich möchte mal einen Verdacht äußern an dieser Stelle. Der betrügt die Resistance, um Benrime zu helfen, was das wohl dümmste Motiv von allen ist, aber gut. Ich darf nicht mit ihm reden. Na gut. Was hast denn du hier Schönes, ha? 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 Dann nicht. Ha? Ich habe genau gesehen, dass du dich umdrehen wolltest. Ha? Nee. Gut, dann nicht. Du bist... wer? Eselsohr?
They look ready to go to war. I hope they won't have to.
Bist du auch ein Sid? Aber egal. Da geht's nicht weiter. Da geht's schon weiter, aber da kommen wir wieder dahin, wo wir angefangen haben. Wer bist du?
They look ready to go to war. I hope they won't have to.
Präzise. Da ist Enu. Enu. That's enough. Wo ist der General? Na, ne?
Naxis Mountains, Ular, Ula. Nope, nothing, no.
Okay.
So many books. Which makes sense,
Ah,
given that this
let's
used to be a
please don't
library.
go now.
Booyah!
On abscesses. Ooh, nope, that's a different type of ab.
Kann ich anfassen?
Ennu's really
A
weird
turtle.
and very sweet, and I like her a lot.
Believed to be the petrified remnants of 3 titan turtles that rose from... And interesting? Sure. Relevant? No.
3 Schildkröten? Nicht 4?
Orlewal, Olympus, Oxman, Oigard, Ozers. No Ular anywhere. Shadow. Oops, sorry.
Shadow ist doch ein Asadi-Fluch. Kann ich die anfassen?
I have to resist this intense desire to stroke her
Show me
yellow
what you're made
fur.
of. Knowledge.
don't think that'd be
All
kosher.
the knowledge.
Klasse! Klasse!
Naxos.
Okay, dann reden wir mal mit ihr.
There must be something in one of these books that'll help you find what you're looking for. I'm gonna keep looking until I find it.
Ach, schade. Gut, dann müssen wir halt doch nicht, also was heißt, wir müssen nicht, offensichtlich
Books, please don't
müssen wir
go
nicht zu
now.
Ennu, denn wir sollen ja mit Crow reden, aber ich wollte gern. Schön. Ennu streicheln, herrlich. Oh Gott. Wo ist der General? General. If you find him. Das heißt, das klingt, als müsste er hier in der Gegend sein. Ich will mit dem General reden. Ich nehme nicht an, dass der hinter dir ist. Das wäre irgendwie fies. Darf ich hier runter?
The library's in the back, if you're looking for Enno. Feel free to wander around up here, but downstairs is off limits.
Siehst du, ich habe sogar die Berechtigung, hier rumzuwandern. Du blöder Lakai. Jakai. Crow. Wir gucken mal von Weitem.
There he is. I should go talk to Crow. I can't believe he didn't know about April.
Das war jetzt aber auch hart. Auch für mich nochmal. Ein bisschen Flashback da rein. Das war nicht so schön.
I'm so sorry, Crow. I thought you knew.
It's fine. It's not your fault. I can't believe she's gone. But I sort of knew, you know. I felt it in my heart. And that final time we were together, it wasn't like it used to be. It was weird. Like too much time had passed and we drifted apart.
Das weiß ich noch gar nicht mehr.
I should have known it wouldn't last.
How can you ever know something like that? He's not alone in feeling that. I know that feeling. It's something you just have to learn to live with.
I know. I will. Were you there when she...
I witnessed the whole thing. But should I tell Crow that? Perhaps better to avoid the topic and get him thinking about other things.
Mhm.
I witnessed the whole... I was there. I saw it happen. I tried to help her, to save her. I know I was supposed to, but I... couldn't.
Not your fault. Bad things happen. People die. Life goes on.
Das ist blöd. Also nicht blöd, aber...
Anyway. Did I help with, you know, the rebel thing? Did they believe you? That you're not a spy?
You did. They do. It's fine now. They'll help us.
Good. 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 They're not gonna cut your head off?
What? No?
Good. Good. I wish I could have been more helpful. But it was 10 years ago. And I didn't really pay attention to what April said about that Abnaxis chap.
It's okay.
Ach, Chap? Ich habe
If you
gerade
don't mind,
Crap gelesen.
I need to be alone for a little while. Clean my feathers, sharpen my beak, reflect on the nature of life. Bird stuff.
Totally understand.
I'll find you in the city.
Tschüss. Okay, find Ennu. Meet Ennu. Ein Kopf.
I assume it's not an actual dragon's head, but you just never know in this world. A round table? Check. Chivalrous knights? Check. Magic? Check. That's right, this would make for a great theme restaurant.
Du machst dir einen Kopf. Ich glaube nicht, dass der General jetzt plötzlich irgendwo gespawnt ist, aber... Naja. Wir gucken nochmal an Kians Zelle vorbei. Kabuff. Und vielleicht ist auch eine Arne jetzt am Start. Na? Du Sackratte hier. Tsch. Wir machen noch den Teil mit Ennu. Und dann muss ja erstmal leider abgebrochen werden. Aber ich denke, ich werde noch einen Teil 3. Entschuldigung. Noch einen Teil dranhängen. Und nachdem ich meine Stimme geölt habe. So, wir gucken nochmal hier um die Ecke. Das ist immer noch dasselbe. Na gut.
On abscesses. Ooh, nope.
I
That's a
have
different
to
type of
resist
ab.
this intense desire to stroke her yellow fur. I don't think that'd be kosher.
Ich denke orange und nicht yellow. Naja.
I've been trying to find a book or scroll or manuscript or map or torn note page or ancient magical tome or pamphlet or a piece of cloth that mentions the Purple Mountains or the Ular, but no luck. It's really frustrating. This library has never let me down before. Bad library.
Okay.
She seems so curious about me, and I haven't asked her a single question.
Okay.
There must be something here. This is where I try to connect and make friends.
Ja, das.
You just joined the Resistance?
Oh, yes. No. Not really just. About half a year ago? Wait, more than that. Time flies when you're having fun. Well, fun.
Sometimes you need to make the best out of a bad situation.
Right. And it's my duty. We're doing good, important work here. Also, I didn't want to end up living the life my parents wanted for me.
I can identify with that.
This is so nice. I wish we were sisters. Can we be sisters? You don't have to answer that. Do you have any siblings?
I did. Sort of.
Echt?
Long story. You?
Oh, lots. Boyfriend! Do you have one of those?
We just broke up. In incredibly bad timing. It's been a difficult few months. I was asleep for a long time. I forgot a lot of the stuff that happened to me before I fell asleep. I tried to remember, but I couldn't. Until my memories caught up with me. On top of all that, I started flirting with my therapist, and now I don't even know if I should have trusted him or... Oh, Jesus. It's a long story. Very complicated. Maybe another time?
Yes, please?
Okay.
She seems so curious about me. Ennu, right? I don't feel we were properly introduced.
I know you are. I mean, no, yes. You're right. Ennu. I am Ennu. I hope you're staying a while. It would be so great to have someone around who's not a surly warrior with mommy issues, or a stoic leader, or a battle-hardened soldier, or just batshit insane. I mean, there's Jakai. He's pretty normal, except for his aunt issues, but he's a bit too... Hey, so, what do you do when you're not saving the world?
Neural programming. I mean, I did. Then my world shut down, and now I just watch a lot of shows and eat. Sorry.
Didn't understand any of that, but it was still amazing. Tell me again?
Maybe next time?
I can't wait to talk more about all these things we have in common. We must have a sleepover.
Ich liebe Ennu. Ich hoffe, das läuft ja nicht à la GRR. Wie heißt er? Martin.
There must be something. So, no luck?
Nothing. Sorry. And I've read most of these before. I can't remember coming across any of those words you mentioned. There's not much else to do here in the evenings except read. I don't really have any female friends. It gets lonely. Anyway, I've been through all the encyclopedias and travelogues, but...
Nothing about the Purple Mountains or the Ular?
Nothing. I mean, the Purple Mountains sounds colloquial. It may have a different name officially. But the Ular, there should be something about them. It's a magical race?
They didn't look human.
Weird, there's nothing about them. They must be very isolated, or someone's trying to hide something. Which would be weird and very hard to pull off. Forget I said that.
Ja, completely.
I'm on a deadline. I should just cut this short. I guess I'll have to look elsewhere.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I really thought I'd find something. I feel terrible. Do you want to be my friend? Oh, I already asked you that. I'm coming on too strong, aren't I? I am, I can tell. Stop it, Enu.
No, not at all. I'd love to be friends. And thank you for helping me.
Much good that did. I really wish I knew who else could...
For the love of the festering demon shrimps of Jeharva, do I have to do everything in this place? I didn't spend all those years living on the streets of Marcuria, pilfering food and liberating fat purses to deal with this shite. I swear I'd be better off going back to sleeping in Abnaxis' stone tree if I can't even get a mattress that isn't flea and maggot infested. Do your bleeding jobs, people. Is that too much to ask?
Sorry about that. Disregard him. Not important. There must be something in this library. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep digging until I find something.
Hast du zugehört, Enno? Ich glaube nicht. What does Blind Bob know? Okay, jetzt wird's lächerlich. Ich möchte, kurz bevor wir diesen Part beenden. Shepard nennt ihn Bob Who Can See. Das Spiel nennt ihn irgendwo kam The General, na? Das Spiel nennt ihn Once Blind Bob. Der Typ hat ihn vorhin The General genannt. Once Blind Bob. Und jetzt kommt Blind Bob. Leute. Werdet euch einig. Aber gut. Ist ja nicht blind. Blind Bob macht überhaupt keinen Sinn. Egal. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Wir sehen uns gleich, wenn ihr weiterschaut. Ich nehme auf jeden Fall noch eine Runde auf. Bis denn.